Aaron went down, the way your defense played in the second half, what did you learn about this team that maybe you didn't know prior to the game?
Personally, didn't learn anything. I think we all know what we have in that locker room. I think we'll continue to keep speaking with the way we play, and I think that's what those guys are. They're an unbelievable, resilient group. We've already known that. Our defense came out in the second half and just took it personal. Take the ball away from those guys 4 times. Stop after stop after stop. I thought offense was absolutely speaking the right language at halftime. Came out of the locker room, made the adjustments we needed to make, and got the points we needed to get. And so just overall, I just thought it was an unbelievable game all the way across the board. Special teams, obviously capping it off, but proud of the group, but they didn't show us anything that we don't already know in the locker room.
Robert, how do you process your emotions right now? Obviously a great win for you guys, but the Aaron injury.
That part sucks. I'm going to enjoy this win. Winning in the NFL is hard, regardless of who the quarterback is. Personally, I don't hurt for me. I don't hurt for our locker room. I hurt for Aaron and how much he's invested in all of this. So I'm still going to say a prayer. I'm still going to hold out hope. But my heart's with Aaron right now, and nowhere else.
Is he still here tonight?
I think he left.
Robert, how do you feel like Zach handled himself?
I thought he was awesome. He had a couple of big third down throws, clutch throws to extend drives and score points. Thought his command of the huddle, line of scrimmage. Thought he was gritty. He was also created off schedule, scrambled for a big one. Came in he threw the interception, still bounced back. It didn't snowball into anything big. We still have a lot of faith in him. I think we've proven that by keeping him here and continuing to invest in him, and excited for him and his opportunity.
Just a quick follow-up. There's been a lot made about how much Aaron has done for him this summer. Did you see evidence in that today?
Yeah, for sure. He's got a lot he still has a long way to go, in terms of growth. But what you love about Zach is just his mental makeup, the way he approaches every day, and how much confidence he has in himself. And I thought today was a really good example of what we think of him and how he can play. And he's going to be great. Yeah, he is. So.
If Aaron can't go, is Zach the guy the rest of the way?
Yeah, he'll be the guy.
Did you get to see Aaron at halftime?
Real quick. Real quick.
How did you refocus in the moment when that happened, and then how did you get the guys to refocus?
Well, that's the part of the game. You got to go. I've said it before. No one really cares at the end of the day, and I think from a locker room standpoint, just the group of guys that we have, like I said, the resilience. No one was fazed, and the way we came out in the second half on a mission. Just picked ourselves up off the ground, and defense just getting stop after stop. Offense came out, bam, right off the bat, get 3 points. The big turnover that resulted in the touchdown to Garrett. Just proud of the gritty. It was a gritty performance. Proud of the guys.
When did you know? Did you know immediately on the field that they're in?
Kind of knew midway that he was out. Obviously, we knew he was out, and when they told me what they think it was, I just recalling the look on Aaron's face before he went and took his knee. Pretty much knew in the first half.
What was that moment like for Xavier and seeing him get to have that moment?
I'm going to speak for our entire locker room and say we knew he was going to score one. He was going to get one today. We just had a feeling. That kid is electric with the ball in his hands. If I'm a team, I'm not kicking to him, but let him keep proving it. So he was. But I think none of us in the locker room are surprised that he took one.
Robert, depending on the outcome of Aaron's test and everything, do the overall ambitions and plans of this team remain intact?
Always. You're always trying to. You're always trying to win every game. You're trying to get as far as you can. You're trying to win world championships. So, next man up, and we'll keep it rolling.
What did you think of Brees?
Brees looked good. I'm going to mess with him a little bit for getting caught on one, but he's still getting his legs back. But he's got such great vision and burst, and he's so slippery, deceptively slippery. But excited for him. He had a couple of big runs, big screen. He's only going to get better and stronger. I thought Delvin was good too. So.
You kind of poked us a few times about Jordan with the drops 3 interceptions.
Y'all got to start paying attention, man. He was outstanding. He's been outstanding. He was 4 dropped interceptions away from having an All-Pro year last year. He caught them all today, and he's going to catch a hell of a lot more. He's got great instincts in the back end. He's got great instincts in the box. His range is better this year, believe it or not, and his ability to get from red line to red line. Our confidence in him is he's an outstanding safety, and he has been so.
Robert, what's it mean to get a win on this day? What it means to New York City?
I think it means a lot. Winning in this league is hard. On this day, I thought the crowd was absolutely electric the entire day. I thought the stadium effects were cool. And they stayed engaged. The fans did, and the players, and to win on this day for this city, for these fans, for all the NYPD, NYFD, and everybody who just bleeds green and white. It's a cool moment.
Couple more?
Were there any other injuries?
No, we're good.
We talked a lot about your offensive line. What did you think of the way they played?
I thought it was good. We moved people in the run game. I thought we protected good enough. They have a really good front. I thought we did. There's going to be a lot to improve on, obviously, but thought it was good enough to win a football game.
After Aaron went down, it looked like a couple of the guys went over and were tapping on Dwayne's head because the rusher came from his side. Did you talk to him after?
No, not yet. It's kind of an off-schedule play. Play extended further than the rhythm of the timing of the play, which at that point, quarterback, you can't fault. Dwayne can't look at that and say that was his fault. You fight to the end of the down, but when it extends the way it does, it's just a very, very unfortunate play.
It looked like it was supposed to be a quick throw. The way Dwayne shot out almost looked like he was trying to cut him there, and he held on to the ball.
From a quick game standpoint, yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
All right, guys. Thank you, guys.
How you guys doing?
Zach, can you go through just your range of emotions on the sideline? Aaron goes down,
Yeah.
boom, you're thrust into the game.